our pop.
Yeah. Just.
I'm so true. Diving in the back, some rooftop. Lower than we take, cause I'm so hip hop. When I'm drumming on the block, lights give a spotlight. And feel like the hour watching being at the stop line. Yeah, my car like a shop right. Got cheese shop right. Yeah, shop right. Gas on the other, turning lane shifting. Down 87, my presence is a present. I'm a pimp in my own vibe, bumping my music. Ready to come, got a degree suit. I'm starting like David Lane, on looking at your pain, sorta like David Wayne. Them girls fantasize, got have a label pain. They see my rock, they thinking that I make it rain. I got a girl that I call with a dream girl. Melody, my life is a dream. Go 2 miles an hour, so everybody see me. Belly on the TV, if only you could be me. I'm driving out the block, lower Jerry face. See the wheels on my car, go round and round. I'm driving out the block with your lower Jerry face. See the wheels on my truck, go round and round. I'm driving out the block with your lower Jerry face. See the wheels on my car, go round. It's your girl if you driving out the block with your lower Jerry face. See the wheels on my truck. Go ladies. How about me and you? It's so late, it's a groove. It's a groove. Got some pros. Cause the hoes and it's straight to the bone. Straight to the bone. I said me and you. You can go to your home or two. Then we go and got to the groove. And then we headed out straight to the bone. Dropping out the block. Hey, man. Bass crazy kicking it. Lower than we take it. Bass crazy kicking it. Dropping out the block. Lower than we take it. Open up the door. Bass crazy kicking it. I'm dropping out the block. Lower than we take it. Bass crazy kicking it. Dropping out the block. Lower than we take it. Open up the door. Bass crazy kicking it. I'm dropping out the block. Lower than we take it. Lower than we take it. Bass crazy kicking it. Now somebody say real hip hop. 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 Open up the drawer. Open up the drawer. That's my time, man. Stand on your feet.
So you lot are gigging back and forth Europe and the States, I believe. You lot are doing Stockholm. You lot are doing Bristol. You lot are doing the States. And you're doing a tour. You're doing something with Slick Rick, I believe, as well, in New York.
In Slick Rick on the 26th of July. We're going to be doing stuff. And it's funny because it's actually, it's going to be the same show. We actually did a show with him before the first album ever came out. We did a show with BB Kings with him. And that was like, it was just a crazy experience because that was like the first time Knowledge got off stage and Pete Rock was on the side of the stage and Pete Rock just started rapping Knowledge's lyrics to him. Like, yeah, I like that joint. You know what I'm saying? Like, that joint is dope. And so that was like, and that was just mixtapes. Like, that was before the first album, before anything. So, yeah, I mean, it's definitely going to be dope to kind of go back and redo that again. It's going to be cool. You know?
So, how long you been rapping for then, man? How long has this rap thing been going for you?
I've been writing rhymes since maybe the age of 15, but I mean, taking it seriously, probably not until the age of like 18, 19. Yeah. So it's been a while. It's been a good while.
And production?
Production probably since about 18, 19, but I've been DJing since I was like 13.
But you guys got Just Blaze involved as well, haven't you? He's involved.
He was one of the first people in the States that just co-signed us, that really got it early. Yeah. And, you know, we had a mixtape called The College Graduate right after he got out of college in 2004. And we finished that up, and that was the first thing I really gave to Just. I'd known him for like 2 years at that point. Yeah. But that was the first thing I really gave to Just, like, yo, this is something you need to kind of take a listen to and look at. And then he got it. Like, there was a song on there called The Rain, I think, that, was definitely one of his standout joints. And that was just, we just went from there. And just...
Where did the name come from? Why Kidz In The Hall? What?
I think it was just a random day. Like, honestly...
Hennessy.
Because we were in the studio, and it was kind of just like, all right, let's make a group. You know, it was just one of those big revelations. Because we were already working together. And then just from that point on, we were like, well, we wanted to have a name that sounded more like a band and less like a rap group. But we wanted to have, like, school, associated themes within the name. So we put a whole bunch of names in a hat, and that was like, of the 3 names that kind of came out, that was like the coolest one. So we just kind of ran with it. You feel me?
Yeah. And it defined itself. I mean, I think that as soon as we hit it, it made sense for both of us, and kind of the way that we had, been able to still get straight A's in high school, but then all of a sudden they look for you in class and you're not there. You're roaming the halls doing some other shit. So I think that definitely it defines us, and we define the name from that point. Yeah.
So we're gonna be cool when you're older, pensioners on the porch. Well, but you're gonna get older. You can't be kids forever. Do you know what I mean? You got to think of something else, lads. You got to think of something else when you get older. Listen, lads, I'm feeling your stuff, but what does the future hold for Kidz In The Hall, man? I've heard the first album, heard the second album. I want more. I need more. What can I hear? I need some more stuff.
I mean, we got tons of mixtapes on the market. If you really are one of those heads that really go out and get mixtapes, like we did a mixtape called Geniuses Need Love Too. Yeah. Detention with Mick Boogie. If you want to go back even further, we got the Amazing Race, the Doogie Howser MC mixtape. Like all this stuff is on iTunes. Like if you get music for your iPods, you download stuff, you can find it on the internet. All that stuff is available. Yeah. Working on a solo project, and then we're working on the next Kidz In The Hall album. But we're touring. That's really where it's at. It's shows. It's shows every day, man. Like every week we're just blessed that people really want us to, come to their town and perform right now. So that's really what it is, and we really just promoting this first single, and that we bleeding into this next single, Love Hangover with Estelle. Like that should be the summer smash. We're gonna do the video, so it should be a big deal. Hopefully y'all give it a lot of love. You know what I'm saying? As much love as y'all might have given Driving Down the Block.
It's the flicker of the year, flicker of my ear, make a hater shed a tear when I'm driving down the block. Got my seat on recline, turn up the Alpine with the bass crazy.
We also got, we got the Driving Down the Block remix, obviously. If you
Push your T on that, and so yeah.
We got a West Coast remix with a lot of the young cats on the West Coast doing it right now. Mr. FAB, Pac Division, Tiger, who else is on it? Glasses Malone. And so, that's probably going to come out in the next week or so too. We're always doing music. There always going to be these little things that we do that kind of keep putting it out. We have some stuff that we're working on, possibly a remix album of the In Crowd, maybe 5 or 6 songs, because we got some records with people that we didn't get to make. There was a Wale record we wanted to do, we didn't get to do, and some other folks, so might pull that together. So just consistently working, but trying to stay on the road as much as possible.
Cool. Well, guys, it's nice meeting you, man. I hope the gig goes well tonight. I hope all the gigs go well. I hope the future's fruitful, successful. Make sure to come back and eat some Bayesian food. Yeah, Bayesian. Eat some Bayesian food, yeah? Barbados, yeah? Flying fishing thing. Make sure you guys do, yeah? Good luck, guys. Take care. I'll show you. Off camera, I'll tell you where to go, yeah? Easy. Mr. Lucas, Kidz In The Hall.
Yes, sir.
Peace.
Pop.